All right, attempt number dos. This is the second time of me recording this video because I updated OBS, didn't realize that it unregistered my mic. So here we go again, me talking about the same stuff for a second time. Looks like for what I'm seeing, it's been a little while since I played Arc Raiders, and it seems like we are on Phantom Targets Part 2. And let's see, it says phantom targets have been identified. Wasps are behaving erratically over the Rust Belt. Pretty eerie, pretty exciting. I'll let you make the judge of that. Some people have decided that it was worth staying or not worth staying. Numbers are a little low in terms of player count, but I have joined in today for one exact reason, and you will see here in a second. So let's jump in and see where we're at. Again. Ta-da! The Subway skin. In fact, starting today, August 20th to September 26th, there will be a collab between Subway and Arc Raiders. These things include, which we'll see in a second. You see, you have the main skin here, which is all new. It's a brand new skin that hopefully that they designed for this collab. Or maybe they just reskinned it and then called it the Subterranean, But this is the skin that's exclusive to the collab between Subway and Arc Raiders, which can only be obtained by purchasing a meal from Meal or I think a singular sub. I don't remember. I bought a meal. That's how I got mine. And you can get this exclusive skin every single time you will get it. It's not like you can't get it. So basically you will get this one default, but here's the kicker. We have 3 existing skins here in game already, and they will have each their own color for the collab with Subway. And if we take a look here, let's go to customization, where you'll see a little bit of my skin up close, or skin for Subway up close. See, we got a little bit of the green, a little bit of the yellow. Nothing too fancy. I mean, out of most of the skins that are in the game, I think this is probably the better looking one, in my opinion. I mean, it's not too heavy or too... I don't know. It looks well balanced, right, in terms of armor and stuff. The rope's a little bit goofy here, but the one way you can tell this is the sub collab. See that right there? Bam, sub. In my opinion, might make it the best skin in the game. Now that there's a sub literally attached to the front of the Raider, I think that's kind of cool. You can customize all this stuff. The mask off on. I don't know why you would want to do that. You can do all the stuff you want. Shovel's kind of cool. It's just attached to the side. That's pretty dope, actually. Braces. Honestly, I would keep everything on. It looks cool the way it is, right? And since this is my second recording, what had happened was that I jumped into a raid to complete the first portion of the new project, the Phantom Targets. And it was to repair or upgrade the evac elevators. And I finished 2 of them because previously, at the very beginning of the month, I had repaired 1. Maybe ending of last month, but I'm pretty sure it was the beginning of the month. I haven't played in a little while, and I just decided, I'll make a video and jump in and show the skin off, talk a little bit about what I think about Arc Raiders in terms of where they're at, and the collab, which is kind of silly, but it brought me back into it, if that means anything. And it's just kind of where it was at. Let's see. Oh yeah, I mentioned about the 3 skins with their also varying color, which I personally have the skin already for that one, which is not the Nascasto. You can see it's already equipped because I had previously looked at it, so it's still equipped on there. But see, it's nothing really special. It's not as cool as the other one. It doesn't have a sub literally attached to the front of it, which I think is really cool. But I mean, it gives you a different color. You know, if you rock the skin and you want, if you want to have that extra color instead of the orange, the black, or the other green color. But look at that, it's a little bit more yellow in there. You can have that, I guess. Put the hood back on. I'm also not going to use this one. And for the sake of this video, I will do one raid. Loot around a little bit with the skin on, get people's impressions and see what they think. Hopefully that gets recorded in this video. I'm not sure. I'm still kind of new at this. I'm pretty sure it'll record in-game audio in terms of talking to strangers. So what we'll do is we will load into... you know what? This time we'll load into Buried City. Let's load in the Buried City. Lock in. And see, there's stuff I had previously picked up. Let's just store all these by double-clicking left mouse clicker. Get rid of some of this stuff. Store it away so I can use it for later. Don't need to repair this. What we'll do is we will repair the shield, even though it's very little. Get 100%. No, it doesn't hurt nothing, you know. Gun should still be good for this raid. I didn't put any other attachments on. It's just the vertical grip. Reduces 30% recoil, which is pretty good. Is it the one people put on there? Probably not, you know, for the Rattler. I mean, it's just the Rattler 3. Alright. Let's jump into it. And see what people think about it. You know, it's the first day of the collab. It's August 20th, 2026. So it's the first time a lot of people will be seeing this. The people might be asking about it. We'll see. Most people I run into don't really typically ask about skins. You know, usually there's no comments, but we'll see. You know, the Subway thing made a lot of headlines in terms of people's reactions, so we'll kind of gauge and see what people think here, right? Hopefully that red box wasn't on there the entire time. I don't think it was. I think it's only on my OBS. I don't know anything about this. Kind of silly, but you know, I'm learning, so we'll see what happens here. Alright, let's go exploring. Let's make friends. I'm a PvE guy normally, so typically I don't shoot at people. You know, this is a PvP PvE game, by the way, if people who don't know. This is an extraction shooter. I mean, obviously if you clicked on the video, you know that already. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to loot around a little bit. I still need material, which I didn't mention before. None of my benches are upgraded. None of... Scrappy is not upgraded whatsoever. Scrappy is still level 0. He doesn't have anything on. So what I can do in this raid... Oh, and I got a shotgun choke tube blueprint already. Now let's put that in my butt and grab the rest of the stuff. Let's look around. I don't think I have anything else. So, if we want to get Scrappy some prickly pears, which is one of the things he requires, don't remember if it's for the beginning of the game, but they're typically around here. There'll be a bunch of cactus around here.
Let's move to that location.
And let's just pick up some prickly pears on the way out, you know, kind of go a little grocery shopping here. This is just purely for a loot raid. You know, I'm not killing Ark right now. I just want to get some stuff and leave, you know. If I get into a fight, that's how it is. You know, to get my Rattler 3 and no bandages. I mean, all you have to know is in this game, you have to be cautious all the time. There's some over there. Yeah, just always watch your back. You know, some people can be PvE players, but sometimes they'll change their mind and say, hey, I'm gonna go out killing. I'm gonna do some free raid. I mean, some people I played with in this game purely want to PvP. You know, and the cool thing about one of the updates is that if you're in a pair of 3, and if you're out and about, and you typically, they want to PvP, that status will actually stay with the game. So if you're in trios, and you PvP, anytime you're in trios, you know, you'll probably be putting PvP because that's what it remembers. But if I'm soloing like I'm doing now, and I don't shoot anybody, and I'm nice, I'm friendly, typically I will stay in friendly lobbies, because it'll remember that, which is good. Let's make our way on over here. Let's just keep moving. Oh, here we go. Prickly pear. Scrappy meal. I don't take any of the spikes out or anything. He just eats straight up like that. He's a wild child. You know, I didn't raise him that way, but he just likes to eat prickly pears with the prickles still on them. Let's see. Yeah, typically I don't see more than one over here. Let's go to this other patch. Typically there's more over here. You'll find maybe one or two over there, but typically they're littered everywhere. Look at that. Look at that. I think I need at least 3 or 4 of them, probably. But being the little greedy little gremlin that I am, I will take them all, and no one else can have any because these are mine now. Unless you kill me for them, then I guess they'll be yours if you want them that badly. I will beg for my life if I want Scrappy to have prickly pears. So, I think I have them all. Oh, nope, nope, I missed one. There it is. Okay. Switch the chair up, stay back. Typically I sit up a little bit because this game has me on edge sometimes. So let's go over here. A couple of these buildings. I don't have security breach. My skill tree is basically at nothing. I am a level nothing. So I don't got anything. I'm just like a newborn doe out here running around. Let's just, you know, collect some items, you know. I'm still kind of trying to get started. I don't think I'm gonna play very much at Arc Raiders, you know. I wish if I would have been, you know, recording videos before, I could have got more footage of me and my badass days, and, you know, killing big Arc and maxing out my scores for trials, but it kind of got old after a while, you know. I still love the game, you know, just like any other streamer you're gonna see online, and you know, you look at Rebel stream, you look at, you know, Z-Laner and stuff like that. You know, we all love the game. This game is amazing. It's just, I kind of want a little more, you know, I'm a little greedy. I want more out of the game, you know. I want to work towards something, you know. I don't know. I just, you know, I want more. This is the pharmaceutical. Oh, someone's getting attacked by a killed it. Maybe he's up there, maybe he's not. Oh,
Hey there!
what's up, dude? I'm friendly.
What's up,
Don't
bro?
worry.
Okay, cool.
You still looting this building? You want me to leave you to this building? You can have it if you want.
Oh, I'm not looting the building. Whoever's in the building, they're not friendly.
Oh, there's somebody not friendly in here?
I don't know.
Someone shooting at you?
No. I'm just saying I'm not the dude in the building. They could not be friendly.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I jumped back in the game. It's been a couple months since I played. So I'm just kind of jumping in, making a video right now talking about what I think about the game. You know, I jumped back in the game because I got the skin from the Subway collab, if you look at me. What do you think?
No. Eat fresh.
Eat fresh, my boy. Not sponsored by Subway, by the way. But I kind of wanted to walk around and get what people, you know, what they thought about the skin and whatnot, and, you know, kind of what they thought about the game so far, what they think of it. You know, I'm a veteran player, I've been playing since the beginning, you know.
I'm still having fun with it.
Well, that's good to hear, man. Yeah, I was on the top, man. I was always near, you know, I was on, what's it called? Not Daredevil 3, the one above it.
Yeah, the hot shot thing?
Yeah, I was always in hot shot, man. I got every skin I could. Could never make it to Cantina Legend. I'm not that sweaty, right?
Yeah. That's the highest I got too.
But I'd do hot shot, man. I'd get like his max trials on everything, and you know, I kind of fell off for me, you know, and I'm a big hell diver, you know, I play hell divers a lot, and yeah, I don't know, I ended up going back to hell divers mostly. But I still love this game, you know, I decided to jump back in, you know, entertain them a little bit by going to Subway, you know, force myself to eat that sub, and then download the skin. You know, I might go a couple more times. You know, I got one of the 3 of the variants for the colors, so I might go back a couple times if I manage to get all 3 of them. You know, I'll come and talk about it again. I'll ask what people think about it, but.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna go looting it down here. I'm gonna jump down here and break my ankles, if you don't mind. Excuse me. Oh, there we go. You have a good day, sir.
See ya.
I'm not much of the interviewer type, but I try my best, right? Oh, we got here. Some friendly people so far. Well, let's see if he spawns Rocketeer. He spawns. Oh, nope, just normal spawns. Oh shit! Bye-bye. Well, you know, I do need... Oh, shit. Shit. They respawn that fast, huh? Good interaction so far. Not as funny as the last interaction I had, but... People are nice. The fresh comment was pretty funny. Took the arc elevator already. Alright. Let's see if we can get some more stuff. Uh-oh. That is a shredder. That is a shredder. Let's get out of here. I don't feel like making friends with a shredder. Oh my god, you kidding me. Oh, there's more. Shit roll do that typically when pops. Oh. You're still alive. I thought for sure that fire would have killed you. Okay. So I guess we'll just take whatever's on these guys. I need basically everything. So basically, in the beginning of the game, you gotta loot for everything. I need to upgrade benches. So I mostly need arc alloy. I'm gonna need a lot of rubber, a lot of plastic. It's kind of tedious, you know. You do it so many times. I mean, some people do like that loop, and I did for the longest time. You know, I'm not trying to be a negative Nancy on this. You know, I do love the game. You know, and I know people enjoy. You know, really complaining. You know, I know a lot of people who just love to purely complain about things, but I'm not all for it. You know, I love the game still. I know some people don't like, you know, PvPing and stuff like that, but it's all part of the experience of this game. You know, that's what puts you on edge. That's what gives this game character. You know what I mean? Oh, might full. Might full. So I guess I'm gonna leave. Typically, you know, you go into these raids, a lot of people like to maximize their loot. You know, they'll go for all the weapon cases. They memorize where they're at. I don't quite have them all memorized for Buried City. I do know where a lot of them are. But I'm not gunning for them because the way I'm playing right now, I'm not like here to just collect weapons and stuff right now. I'm just here for fun, to talk, you know, make a video and talk about what I think about the raiders. Oh, someone's snap hook. Got Spider-Man all up in here. Yo, what up, my dude?
Yo.
Peace. Man, those people are pretty chill. Ooh.
I think we're scared to reach us.
Are ya?
He said, are you?
Oh, that's how long I've been playing this game. It's funny. I love this game. Let's see. You know, there's not really much for me to do. Maybe I'll just leave. You know, pretty satisfied right now. Unless something comes out, you know, I'll probably make another video once I go to Subway again. Get more skins, and I'll talk a little bit more. You know, I'll make it like a 3-part series. I'll do 3 videos probably. This will be my first one talking about the state of the game and what I think. And yeah, you know, I'm really glad I got to make this and talk and, you know, whatever minimal interaction I had. But, you know, the skin's cool, you know. You know, it's cool. I'm having a good time right now. Am I gonna keep playing it? Yeah, who knows? That's why some people also, you know, make more videos, or they change up their style of gameplay. They'll PvP more because they, you know, they want to change it up, you know. So those just yeah, this place has been looted very thoroughly. Map. I should be able to extract out
Let's
here.
head home at the southern station.
The shredder should follow me in. I don't think he will. But we'll see here. Jump it. Oh! Check your surroundings. Also, you know, when you come to this elevator, particularly this elevator is Southern Station, typically I will jump up here and just kind of hide in this corner. Typically people don't expect it. I mean, it can be kind of common knowledge now probably to come into this corner. You know, people just kind of, you know, they find the most ways to hide from people. I mean, this game is people hiding from each other all the time. Oh, shaker, shaker. I hear ya.
That's
Yeah.
another PvP lobby.
Surprise! Hey, how's it going? And we're in the Subway skin. What do you think? Not a bad looking skin. Not a Subway fan, by the way, but also not sponsored. I think I wasn't very much of a talker, was he? He's probably really close. I just thought I was gonna kill him. Oh. I've only shot at a couple people a couple times when they weren't looking. It's because they were shooting at other people. And it was like, you know what? I'm not standing for this, so I just shoot from the back. I had to go to a good gunfight with somebody in Buried City one time. It's pretty entertaining. It was on top of the hospital. We didn't down each other though. We just kept sniping each other. We basically kept shooting each other until we depleted of heals and whatnot. Oh, look what I got out of it. I got the shotgun choke too. Probably never gonna use it. I got my pears for my my chicken. You know, some items to sell. And yeah, some more items to break down. See, look at that, level 3. Told you I wasn't very high. Alright, well that will do it for this video. Thank you for anybody who decided to watch this video. Like I said in my last video before I had to make this one, I'm not trying to make it big. I'm just you know, I'm just playing for fun. Some of the other friends I made on here, you just like to document what they do, right? And, you know, if somebody finds entertaining to watch my video or helpful to watch my video, then that's fine, you know. If you make your way here, you know, if you would, just like and comment what you think, you know, what I did do, what I didn't do. But I wasn't really trying to prove anything in this video. But if you have a comment about something, if you know want to say something nice, or mean if you have to, I mean it's your choice. Let's upgrade. Nope. Max stamina. Always go for max stamina first. But yeah, I appreciate it, guys. Let's take one more look at the Subway collab here. Let's look at the items really quick one more time. Yeah. Cool. Have a good one.